second chapter to the 5th chapter of the Breaking Point series. I've just got a little bit more time today. I thought I might as well do this. If you haven't watched my team stream, go have a look at that now, which I did literally 2 minutes ago, where we started on my team and we got our first race in Australia. So here it is. Okay, we are first time as Aiden Jackson. Because since I picked Callie Mayer as at Imola. But Callie is steaming through. Callie's at the other end of the straight. She is, looks like P11. Ignore that I've just gone really wide. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your own. I'm saving it because the AI don't use it in Breaking Point. They only use it in the final lap at the end of straights. Whoops. Right. Okay, we're just taking it back a little because I don't want to, you know. Great maneuver, you made it look so easy. Locked up, that's great. Flat spotted the tyres. Well, this should be easy then. If it says overtake Lando before lap 13, should be nice and quick and easy then. Over and wide. For your reference, guys, this is expert difficulty. It's just super easy. Maybe because they are expected to go on default setups because they don't have time to put normal setups on. Whoops. Down the inside of Max Verstappen. We should be able to get Norris by the end of the straight. There we go, we've got him. Oh, whoops. Cutscene. Oh. What time did you get? What lap did you get past Lando?
What lap did you get past on?
10.
I think I also got past it. I think I did the exact same you did.
I just wasn't paying attention, just slammed into the back of Lando.
Yeah, I saw that.
Aiden's in first. Copy that. Aiden is in first.
Tell you, they've bunched each other up.
Yeah, because if you see, Lando goes wide a bit. Lando went wide as the AI take control for something. And it causes them to slow down, like all of them.
Okay, mate, you're 4 places down on Aiden.
Damn, that's a bit of a send on George.
That was the dirtiest overtake I've ever done.
What's that? What's Max done to you?
That I am proud of. That bit I am proud of.
You can step into
Then
second.
scaring Max out and darting to the... But I did lock up. Gave Lando a smoke screen, but it's fine.
Hunt's down it. Hidden Jackson.
Yeah, I can't get a corner right without a setup on.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
And Mia is within a second of Jackson. Oh my god.
Yes. The wheel's having a spasm. There we go. What was your... How far did you finish ahead?
9.5 seconds.
Right, I'm stretching that now. 9.5 seconds to beat.
Yeah, but your difficulty might be better than me.
No, they'll all be the same difficulty.
But
Because it's expert, they won't differ by much if it does differ. It just gives them lap times to hit. That's the point of it.
what?
Just a little bit wide.
Little wide.
Still on the track limits.
Bit wide.
It wasn't that wide.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
And you didn't get
Huh?
you didn't get a warning for turn 1.
No, because if you look at the timing, by the time you get to turn 2, I've lost 0.6 of a second to Jackson. So I presume you didn't lap Bottas then?
Huh?
I presume you didn't lap Bottas then?
I lapped Bottas and Ricardo. He's in the mud! In the mud! Harry Mayer's in the mud!
Aiden's in first. Copy that. Aiden is in first. Can I catch him? Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
Oh, here we go.
You decided to restart the entire thing.
From checkpoint. That's the dirtiest overtake on George I've ever done. I keep doing accidental dirty overtakes on George. That one wasn't dirty, just eager.
Okay, the Connor Sport's out in front now. Okay, Aiden's a couple of places up on you.
Yeah, I bet you haven't seen it that quickly, have you? Whew, 1 minute 6.8. Driver behind.
Gap to your teammate behind, 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in second. And the time last lap, 1 minute 10.7.
Are you shocked on how quickly I overtook? Oh. Damn. Just left. Damn, he's gone on a different game. Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. Jackson in the mud, in the mud. I want to know now if Callie's mum calls her after every win. Because if she does, then that's dum, 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 dum.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're still there. Just you've gone a different game.
Yeah.
Alright. Too fast. Can we make it 15 seconds? Do you think I can get to 15 seconds? Ow. And we've nearly got to 15 seconds on Aiden Jackson. That's embarrassing. We have literally pulled down everybody else on the grid's pants right in front of everyone. Let's put in hot lap. Completely obliterated the pack. That was something.
In a league of their own today, and what a day for Connor Sport.
It really is, Crofty. There'll be people out there wondering when was this team going to slip up, but so far they haven't. It's been a great performance.
So, another win for us driving as Cali Mare in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Here we go for another interview.
Callie, congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
I'm going to do that one because I like it.
Thanks. I feel good. I'm feeling more and more confident with each race, and I felt in control from start to finish out there today. And this is exactly where we want to be. Not just fighting for the podium, but fighting for the outright win. It just proves to me that I can be out there beating the best, and it proves to the team we've got what it takes to compete at the highest levels of the sport.
You had to go through your teammates to secure victory today. So, come on, what was it like taking on Aiden out there?
Do that one.
I mean, it's all fun and games in training, but I'm actually really competitive with Aiden on the track, more so than anyone else on the grid, so it definitely keeps things interesting out there. I know he's giving it everything, and I know as well as anyone how good he is, and that makes my victory all the sweeter.
Well, today has moved Connor Sport up to second in the table for the first time ever. But can you sustain this level?
Yeah, we're not just going to sustain this level. The goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get here just to let it slip now. We're not going to reach second place and be content. We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing and aim for the top. And honestly, I think days like today show that we've got what it takes to get there.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Wow, so second now. Can they push on and win the Constructors' Championship?
Thank you for staying behind. Connor Sport's flying this season. Flying. We're one place behind Red Bull. But it's a long season. I won't be around for a race or two. I have a bit of business I can't afford. So I thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect from you in the race.
Well, you said it yourself. We're flying, right? So we just keep doing what we're doing.
No. If we're to catch Red Bull, take Connor Sport to the next level, each of you is going to have to stick it out. Evan, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, man of action. You need to start acting. As Casper said about Callum, in my absence, follow Devon's lead. No arguments. Casper, we call him shots, as usual. Devon speaks for me. Is that clear?
Sure. No?
So, when we reach the top of the tower, Connor Sport will no longer be the hunter, but the hunted. Every team will be gunning for it. If there are any disappointments anywhere in the team, don't be afraid to step in. Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure someone there with a cool head able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two. Now, as I understand what I want to do. Maybe something. First thing. Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said? You can close the door when you're beyond.
Wow. Okay, so Callie's face at the end of that cutscene really made me think something. That Callie's not happy.
Congratulations, Cal. I'm screaming at my TV.
All nice things, I hope.
You are the best driver on the grid right now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, what funny you should ask. I just had a call from your father.
You answered.
I suppose I was curious.
What did he want?
Well, he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well? That kind of thing.
Okay.
And then he wished me well. And he said he had to take another call. And he went.
Weird.
Has he mentioned me at all?
I mean, we don't really talk.
Oh, no. Of course you don't. Sorry. Anyway, darling, well done again. I'll let you go, sweetie.
Bye.
Okay, so Callie's mum is just called. Several weeks later in the Belgian Grand Prix. With Connor Sport nipping at the heels of Red Bull in the constructor standings, Casper Ackermann looks to keep the team focused on track as the F1 world heads for the final race before the summer break. Team with the origin. That was weird. Get to first before lap 11. Or achieve a beta time. I'm going to do achieve first before lap 11. Watch it be lap 10 with 15th. Callie May has a lot of work to do, but can just solid open distance. So this is Callie Mayer we're racing as for Chapter 3 again.
There's an issue with the gearbox. Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now. Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now, please. Copy?
Okay.
We're
Sounds like he can't get into gear 7. Yeah, it's gear 7 is missing.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. With 5 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, come on. We have pulled away from Norris, it's good though. We have started to pull away from Norris. I knew it was gear 2 as soon as it started. That was the worst cutscene replacement.
Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
I was not expecting that cutscene to come in that quickly.
She found the space and may have got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have a
Why is-
success on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Okay, mate, you're making good.
Oh, win the race. Where are we now? 6th, 4th, 5th. Five seconds.
Our gap to first place, 5.1 seconds.
Aiden Jackson we should be able to get by the time we get to the next corner. By the time we get to the DRS straight. We should be able to get down either up Eau Rouge or like just slightly after it.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up. Our gap to first place, 4.7 seconds.
Hit the rear. We should be able to get Aiden after Eau Rouge. Holy cow. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Right, we're 4 seconds away from a win.
Okay, gap to leader, 4.3 seconds.
Right, here we go. 3 seconds to Verstappen.
The distance to the leader, 3.0 seconds.
The bit that caught me off guard was right. I've looked up.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.6 seconds.
Ho 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 ho. Hola. I've locked up again.
Our gap to first place, 1.5 seconds.
Well, the only part I'm thinking about is the fact that Callie's mum was calling, or Devon's mum was calling him, which I presume is Callie's mum as well.
Gap to leader, 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, we should get Verstappen by the time we go up a Rouge again. And this is our race then.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
I thought I was gonna have to get first with the gearbox fault. I was like, no way I'm getting there with the while the gearbox had a fault. All 3 chapters have resulted in a current Callie win. Here we go. Basically, we had to get past Verstappen this lap, or we weren't obtaining that other objective.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
After all the odds, with the gearbox failure stopping her from doing anything, Callie Mayer rounds off the final 2 corners to win her 3rd consecutive Chapter Grand Prix. Callie Mayer wins the Belgian Grand Prix.
Some race from Callie Mayer today, and those points will see Conesport take the top spot in the constructors' standings. And for the first time in the team's short history. The question is, how will Red Bull now respond? After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Conesport team, and they certainly deserve it.
Get ready for the surprise.
The surprise is here.
Yeah. Like in a minute.
Alright. Post-race, historic moment, Conesport on top of the constructor standards after a stunning performance from Spa from Callie Mayer. Top of the world's watching.
Here we go.
Thank you.
That was what an expression from Lando.
Jasper said you were hiding out in here. Where you been? On top of the standings.
Shut the door.
Has Davidoff died?
I think you better take this.
He.
What is it?
Just sit down. I don't know if it's...
Right. What's wrong, Dev?
Oh,
What about him? Where is he?
have I called it? Called it.
That's the surprise.
I kind of called it when it was Callie's mum calling Devon. That's when I thought, yeah, it's definitely going to be something to do with Davidoff. The sudden death of Conesport team over Davidoff Butler comes as a shock not only to his family but the sport world as a whole. However, for F1 waits for no one as the grid heads to Zandvoort.
A lot of drivers are supposed to some of their best times, but you know, so are we.
Yeah, they couldn't push
was just wondering if you'd care to elaborate on that as the family.
We loved him dearly, and we miss him very much.
He was a good dad. He was a good man. He loved his team, loved his sport. You know, and most importantly, he loved his family. He was very generous, very supportive. He was a good dad. Right, Kelly?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Not hard, Cal. Just show a little bit of emotion like a normal person. He was a good man who loved his family. Simple. What more did you want from him? I mean, I know you two had a rough patch, but you owe him just as much as I do.
Can you really believe?
Yeah, especially when he gave them team roles before he'd left. Like, he'd say, oh, I'm just going for a few weeks, just be careful. Take some time off. Let's go. So I picked the wrong option, basically, giving them the guru. But I'll...
Hey, how's everything? How's Kylie?
Well, she insists we stick to the schedule, so business as usual, I guess. I don't know what else to do.
Do you think she's okay?
No idea. It's just difficult to read. Always has been.
Would Devon talk to her?
Haven't asked. They have a strange relationship, those two.
Some things never change. Listen, I'm around. Call me if you need me, yes?
Thanks, Andrea.
Right, so... So basically, the only chance we've had, basically, to pick Devon... not Devon. What's his name? I can't think. Like, first time only time I've been able to pick Aiden Jackson is in the first race, but the rest since we haven't been able to. We have 8 laps to close into the leaders. Where's the oh, Max is miles ahead. Jeez. Is Max even the leader? Or is it Aiden? Because Aiden's like really far back. That wouldn't help. Max leader. Aiden's all the way down in 6 at 18. Man. Once I get in Hamilton's DRS, it should be easier. Basically, it's going to go bad to worse, isn't it? It's going to get worse and worse from here on out. I feel like it's going to do anyway.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
What a race this has been from Cali. Threatening so many times. She's under pressure
Oh.
here, and she's lost it.
Oh!
No! Lost it at the third turn. Her race is over, and I'd imagine that's a red flag.
It just looks like she ran a bit wider. Here's the replay. Had a snap of oversteer. Wasn't quite able to catch it, and yeah, this is going to be a red flag. There it is.
Oh.
Oh dear, what a great day it could have been, and the Connosport team watches on from the pit wall. It was all looking so promising.
Is Cully all right? Is she okay? She's absolutely fine, yeah, don't worry. Right, it's all on you now. Let's keep the focus up. We've got a chance to improve our position at this restart. Okay, copy that. Let's try this again. Fresh start.
Oh, here we go. 8th. Gotta finish 8th. Where am I? 17th. Five red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It's a slow start for most of the grid. I had to. That was just like the biggest gap you could fit in.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Mate. There we go, nice move on Lewis. Our BC objectives, I just want to finish as high as I can. This is a bit scruffy. Just a tiny bit. It's fine. I'll be cleaner for once we finish this chapter then. Holy cow. The, like...
That's the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Clearly wasn't. We are fine. I promise you next chapter will be cleaner than this.
Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Whoops. Yeah, no, I don't want to be that dirty.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Little bit of hope there. There was a little bit of hope.
Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Come on, I can still win this. Oh, second place.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Good effort. Just didn't have the pace today.
Have to say, this has been a memorable run.
So second place at Zandvoort. What does that do to Connor Sport then? First time we've done this with Aiden Jackson.
Aidan, Callie's incident really shook things up out there. How did it affect the race for you today?
Yeah, it really did shake things up. But look, Callie's an incredible driver. She always drives right to the limit, and you know her instincts out there today. They are the same instincts that have given us this season so far. So it's been tough for her recently, but the team has her back. I have her back, and we'll all keep pushing together.
Well, Connor Sport dropped back to second place today. How will the team deal with that?
Yeah, we'll do what we always do. We'll debrief and look where we change, where we can improve. It wasn't quite clicking for us out there today, so that means reassessing a few things and figuring out where we've gone wrong. Whether it's strategy or whether it's just a matter of performance, we'll sit down as a team and figure out the best way forward.
Well, it's clearly been a very tough few weeks for you all, the loss of Davidoff Butler. How are you coping?
I think in terms of the day-to-day operation of the team, I wouldn't say it's had any real impact. At the end of the day, we're all professionals and we've all got a job to do, so we know the only way of dealing with his loss is to keep moving forward. We can't afford to let up.
Well, that was...
yeah, we've focused on sticking to the schedule and sticking to the approach and just looking forward to the next result.
Right, on to the final chapter of today after this. I presume it's chapter 5 next. Have you done chapter 5? You're on chapter 6 now. And then we'll do chapter 6 at the same time.
I invite you to a party, BTW. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. I had to leave my other party.
Oh. Yeah, I am just starting, well, I am in chapter 6. I've just finished chapter 5.
Yeah, no worries. It was productive.
Yeah, I'm actually at second. Where did you finish in chapter 4?
Second. What was the gap from you to Max?
Within DRS.
Oh, same. So what was your reaction about Davidoff dying?
I kind of saw it coming in the cinematics, you know, when I was like, whatever it was, celebrating Callie's move or something after the gearbox issue, and then their mum calling Devon, which is a bit weird because usually it said on like one of the calls, I think, that Devon's mum never talks to Devon or Davidoff. So that was like, something's off. So if something's wrong, surely Davidoff would call. So I thought, I think Davidoff's dead. And then as soon as they opened the door, I saw him. Saw him there. I was like, Davidoff's dead.
So what was your reaction about the crash?
I was like, oh, that's that.
That's something I didn't want to spoil you. There's another thing that is insane in chapter 5.
All right, go to next chapter.
I'm gonna tell you if you don't understand it, by the way.
You tell me if I don't understand it.
You will see it. Because it's probably the most highlighted thing in chapter 5. It'll probably be.
Was it in a cutscene?
It's in a cutscene. It's always in a cutscene.
Let me guess. Devon becomes takes over as the team owner.
Maybe.
The Butler Estate UK to return home to attend the reading of his father's will.
Right.
Well, okay.
Do you understand it?
Basically, he's left all the stuff to his son and nothing to his daughter.
No, that bit's all, yeah. Like, do you not see something else? Do you not see something else?
Wait, hold on.
You've already gone past it now.
What was that?
David had said that you'll probably be watching it. So that means David has planned his death.
Nothing for Callie.
He planned the death. He planned it because he
Or
pre-did that.
or because he said at the thing at the end, I think he knew he was going to die, but he didn't tell them to upset them.
But now if you keep watching, Devin has no choice.
Just don't float me. Yeah. Just get you to sign here. I'm here.
He's being
I can
forced.
kind of see the points being made, and now because Devin's now the team leader, I think then it would just then fall apart. Why's he got a hearing aid in? Or is that just me?
Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, what's that?
Devin Butler, now formally installed as the new owner of Corner Sport, Casper Ackerman looks to try and manage his demanding new boss, along with the... Yeah, all the stuff that he's whispered in his ear as well.
I have a feeling though, like from his entrance,
Off recently.
I feel like David is not actually dead. That it's just a massive trick, and Devin's in it. Maybe you don't. I'll be right back.
Alright. Wow. Devin's a big problem. A Rava's in there twice.
Hey, Callie. Thanks for the call.
What's up? Is there a text?
Yeah, look, I've had a lot on recently. And I was just thinking that maybe it would be good to set up some kind of support structure. You know, when I've struggled before, and I have, it really helps to talk to someone, like a professional.
Absolutely not. You want to send me to a shrink? Get my head checked?
No, it's not like that. And a lot of athletes speak to psychologists. No one's saying there's anything wrong with you. It's just a way to maybe give you something to talk to.
This isn't a choice, is it?
I'll require you to do this as part of your duties for Cornersport. But look, I really think it'll be positive.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll go, but don't expect me to be a model patient. See you later.
Oh, okay. Someone's not happy. Both drivers find themselves in a mid-pack, which means I presume we'll be racing as both in this race.
So, not the best start,
Nope.
Callie, but we have still got time, so let's...
Then what's the point? I've just chosen Callie, and all it's done is just given me Callie every time. Apart from what twice, it's given me Aiden.
That's always like it. Mine's the same. I've only chosen Jackson. It was simply as a television.
Oh, Aiden is ahead of us. At least leave the space.
You actually got past
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Sainz is the leader, isn't he? Oh.
Safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
Oh,
Watch it, Delta.
I'm being smoked.
Copy, can do.
I'm being smoked.
Yeah, so this bit, Hulkenberg actually stayed in front of me. Like, I couldn't get past it because of this. As soon as I'm about to overtake you,
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce
so
your
far you're
pace.
doing better than me.
Oh, okay. That's good.
What is pit?
Would it be worth pitting? Did you pit?
No. I was going to put my AirPods.
The car ahead's coming to hit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I can't take it flat out. It's not my setup. It's this default setup. I saw the yellow dot at the front and thought Aiden Jackson was winning this. But he's fifth. So I've been given an updated one and finished third or above.
Wait, I won the race, so not that difficult.
But I've got a second objective to beat Sainz, who's the leader. Is he not? Oh no, second place.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car
You have to try to beat Sainz.
So basically I just need to, if I can beat Sainz, then I've got both objectives. All I need to do is overtake Sainz, unless he loses out big time.
What I did, I looked alongside Hulkenberg, so yeah, I would get lots of money.
Green flag.
Oh. I don't know what AI does, I think it deploys.
I don't know. I don't think in this game mode they definitely don't deploy down the straights. They deploy at the end of the straights and elsewhere, but they just don't deploy in the. I mistimed the breaking point big time. Or it's just Mercedes breaking point. It's just shocking.
Make sure. Damn it, don't work. What I did there is I dived into
Mate, that is such a wide corner. There's no way you cannot be tempted to do what I just did.
Yeah, I did that. I did that well. That safety move good. Max is back with it. I took down with
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I think I got fastest lap though, so.
Leclerc's legged it.
It won't be difficult. Ben, I think there's that. That for you then. What's this line?
Huh?
Line,
Hold on. Where's the magic cat? FIFA, do the keep all and paralyze the cat. Somehow I can't hear you. There you go. Now speak.
Hello.
That's too loud now.
Hello.
Ow.
Hello.
No, I don't want to start another party. I need to turn you down. There you go. Now speak. Now speak.
Hello.
There you go. That's good enough. I turned you up to max just so I could then like.
But what I will say is, man, what's the line we took for the S's?
No, I thought I had a setup on.
At least, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Post, at least give us, at least able to give us setups. The only thing you can customise is the brake bias and the differential. That's it. And I guess the front wing.
I had to do what I had to do.
You'll catch Charles because you still have 4 laps after this one.
I'm just gonna start harvesting now. Just save as much battery as I can.
Different shit to Jamie.
Yeah, I think he knew he was gonna die.
Who?
I thought Davidoff knew he was gonna die. See, that S's section was clean.
Yeah, that was clean. Once. And by the way, the reason why I left the call, I was still watching. I also want to play a different.
What, you on F124 now still?
24?
25.
Yeah, I'm on F125.
I'll catch him by the end of this lap. If not next lap. I'll definitely have DRS on him next lap.
Easy peasy.
I was going to say, there's no way they'd keep Devon in this if there wasn't a part that involved him.
I think now, from now on, Motorsport's going to go downhill.
That's what I think. Yeah, just
Is
outside
Devin-
DRS with 2 laps to go. 3 laps.
Well, because Devin doesn't know when he's too young. He was literally an F1 driver, literally. Okay, 2 years. So, there's no clue what he's doing.
Oh, I mistimed that S. That part of the S's was alright.
Oh, yeah, a bit wise.
I'll definitely have DRS down the back straight.
Really what?
No, as in like the start finish straight.
Oh, yeah, I mean... Is he going to send it? No, he doesn't. I'm surprised, but he would if he did. Well, I'm not surprised when he didn't. Max Verstappen would have gone for that move, telling you. Okay, that's a Max Verstappen move right there.
I gave him the room. Did you see how much room I gave him?
Yeah, you did give him some room. You did give him some room. It's just like, it's definitely a Max Verstappen move right there.
You got to do what you got to do to win championships.
They'll be a Ferrari 2-3, their best result so far like the last 5 years.
No, actually, in my team career mode, spoiler, if you haven't watched it, go watch it now. My team career mode. I'll give you a second to go watch it if you want to watch it. Ferrari got a 1-3 or a 1-2. And I think it was a 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2. Hamilton won.
Yeah.
His debut in red in the first race.
Actually, Charlotte's actually staying with me.
Yeah, so Charles, the thing I find confused is that you're quicker than Charles, but as soon as you overtake him, he has the same pace as you.
I think it's just AI programmed that he's got to have this quick of a lap once he's ahead of you. Oh, he covered it off. Oh, he's covered it off again.
Okay, well, Charles didn't go. By the way, just so you know, I was still in front of Charles by lap 13.
I know, but I've been harvesting my battery all this lap.
You've been harvesting? Oh god. It's the final lap. Who is going to win? Charles Leclerc in the red. Or will it be Kelly Mayer in the yellow and purple? Here we go. Is Kelly Mayer going to say it? She does! I almost said he does, because I'm just so used to male people in F1. Oh! Bit of collision there between Kelly Mayer and Charles Leclerc. Oh my god, sorry, but wonderful move by Kelly Mayer, but will Charles Leclerc be able to come back at her down the final DRS zone? No, practically the final DRS zone. Will he be able to come back, or will Kelly Mayer be able to defend or use the battery enough to stay in front? He cuts the corner a bit, that's diabolical!
It's not cutting the corner, because by the time I'd got my front right back on track, my rear tyres hadn't even gone over the curb. You can really cheat that corner. Turn 1 in that corner, you can really cheat.
Diabolical. Anyway, it's going to be Kelly Mayer that's going to win, unless he makes one final mistake. Yeah, I know there's been having issues with her dad and her brother, but it will not stop her today. Kelly Mayer over the final few penultimate corner into the final. Oh my! Into the final corner. 1.1 seconds back in front of Charles. Kelly Mayer wins the Texas GP with the fastest lap.
Well, talk about taking
Oh my god, he goes.
He was really nowhere to be seen until the safety car. What a turnaround.
Yeah, that result keeps the team.
What, just go flashback? Jackson's turn. Basically, you have to keep Mayer behind you at the pace you were going. Just slam her into a wall. Simple. Keep Mayer behind you. Easy. Just slam her into a wall.
That's one way to kill someone.
Oh.
Have you seen Callie anywhere?
Post-race time. Oh, I forgot about this. Aiden Jackson and Kelly May have like a little kind of talk.
You okay? It's not meant to be like this. I haven't even cried. It just feels sick.
What do you mean?
Well, when someone dies, you're supposed to let it all out, right? Cry and gnash your teeth and wail. I just can't. He was never there for me, Aiden, so nothing's changed.
It's all right, Carl.
I see Devon upset and I resent him for it. It's different for Devon, it always was. And I've tried blanking it out. Suck it up and drive, you know. All I can think is I'm doing exactly what the great Davidoff the Butler would have wanted me to do. And I hate him for it. Then I remember he's gone, and the whole cycle starts again.
I need to talk to someone like this guy.
What do you think I am doing?
This gets kind of...
Right. Yeah, it's giving me weird vibes. Right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for when we do chapter 6 of the Connor Sport Breaking Point part 3. I'll see you then. Bye.